Good day, seniors! Welcome sa ating subject na Media and Information Literacy. Ako si Tutor Kat, ang inyong makakasama para sa subject na ito. Para sa ating Quarter 2, Week 1, our topic is about the power of media and information. Ang ating pong module ay gawa ng Region 4A Calabarzon, ang kanilang pivot module. Para sa ating most essential learning competency, today we'll have cite an example of an issue showing the power of media and information to affect change. At para sa ating objectives, meron tayong 4 na objectives for today. First, explain the opportunities provided by the internet to empower people. Second, discuss the effects of the internet as a popularizing agent. Third, cite personal experiences on the effects of the power of media and information. And last, promote a local tourist destination, hobby, or business through social media. Let's start sa ating pre-test. So write T if the statement is true and F if the statement is false. Sa inyong mga module, isulat ang letter T kung ito ay true and F kung ang statement ay false. Ready na ba kayo? Simulan na natin sa number 1. Number 1. A citizen journalist must be equipped with high-end cameras to tell news. True ba yan or false? If your answer is false, you are right. Number 2. People become effective agents in promoting tourism through social media. Is it true or false? Kung ang sagot nyo ay true, correct ulit kayo dyan. Okay, number 3. Social media has nothing to do with tourism. Is it true or false? If your answer is false, you are again correct. Number 4. E-commerce refers to products being sold through the internet. Is it true or false? If your answer is true, you are absolutely right. Then let's proceed to the last number. Community problems and complaints are normal content of citizen journalists' reports. Is it true or false? Kung ang sagot nyo ay true, you are again correct. Very good kayo mga seniors. Now, let's proceed with our discussion today. But before that, let us have this quotation by J. Bayer. Content is fire, social media is gasoline. So ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng quotation na yan if we are going to go to the context of social media? When we say content, we are referring to the information that we upload or share in the internet or social media platforms. And kailan lumalala yung tinatawag natin na fire? So ano yung nire-represent ng gasoline? So yung nire-represent ng gasoline ay yung mga taong nag-share ng information, yung mga tao na nagpapakalat ng mga information online. So dapat na lagi natin tandaan na once we upload something or anything in the internet, it cannot be easily erased. That's what we call the digital footprint. So we have to be careful at all times. Kasi 'di ba pag sinabi nating internet, hindi naman natutulog ang internet. It's 24/7. So we have to always think before we click. Okay? Now with that, so what are these special powers that we get through media? Okay, so meron tayong special power or may power tayo na nakukuha with the use of social media. May tinatawag tayong influencer, social media influencer. Sila yung mga tao na nakakaapekto sa iba dahil sa kanilang mga information na binibitawan sa social media or the internet. Mas kilala natin sila, mga ano sila, hindi sila yung mga politiko, yan. Maaring hindi sila guro, maaring ordinaryong tao lang sila, 'di ba, na dahil sa sobrang dami nilang followers, nakakaapekto na sila, nakaka-influence na sila sa decision making ng ibang tao. That's one of the special power that we get through media. So, for our first activity sa ating module, you have to think of six power of media. So, first nga dyan, yung binigay ko kanina, yung inspire and influence people. So, yan yung number one. And another one na isi-share ko is yung builds knowledge quickly because by just searching the internet, di ba, the web, nagbibigay siya ng napakaraming information or napakaraming sagot sa kahit anong tanong natin. Pero it's always up to us kung anong information ang pipiliin natin. Okay? So, kukuha na lang kayo ng apat para sa inyong activity. So, sulat na lang kayo ng apat na sagot sa inyong module. Now, look at this picture. Okay? Have you seen a graffiti before or a vandalism before? Yan. Saan ba yan usually nakikita? Ako nung high school days ko, ayan, madalas ko yan makita sa desk, sa armchair, yan, sa pader ng classroom, sa CR actually. So ano nga ba ang goal ng mga tao na yan na nagwa-vandal sa iba't ibang lugar or iba't ibang places? So kung mapapansin natin, di ba, ang vandalism hindi yan nakatago. Usually, ang goal niyan is makita or mabasa talaga ng publiko or ng kahit na sino. Kasi, ang gusto nila is maipahayag ang kanilang nararamdaman, di ba, using that platform, yung vandalism, which is very wrong, di ba? Bukod sa nakakadumi siya ng paligid, di ba? Kung maglalagay ka dyan o magsusulat ng kasiraan ng ibang tao, di ba? Pwede kang makasuhan with that. Okay, so anong relation yan sa ating topic today? Kasi vandalism before, yun yung way ng ibang tao to express their feelings, their opinions, and the like. Pero sa panahon natin ngayon, with the availability of the internet or social media, yun na yung ginagawa nilang platform. And with that, ang ating topic today ay citizen journalism, the online selling phenomenon, and tourism. So, start tayo sa citizen journalism. So, ano nga ba yung tinatawag na citizen journalism? Okay, by just looking at the image, di ba? Dati, okay, balik tayo sa dati. Dati, di ba, bago natin malaman ng isang balita, di ba, or isang news, update sa panahon, kailangan natin bumili ng dyaryo, basahin pa yung dyaryo, di ba? Manood ng TV, abangan yung oras, time slot ng balita, or makinig sa radyo para lang ma-update tayo sa bawat araw. Pero ngayon, with the availability of the internet, di ba, minsan nakakatuwang isipin, mas nauuna pa tayo sa mga balita. And that is what citizen journalism is all about. Kasi everyone, di ba, can be a journalist, a citizen journalist. Ano nga ba ang kailangan para maging citizen journalist? All you have to do is to have a camera, di ba? And cellphone, yung gadget na may capability to take pictures and videos. So what is citizen journalism? It is the gathering and reporting of news by people who are not trained as professional journalists. This is according to Herman Berhier and Haynes 2009. So hindi kailangan ng diploma, diba, to be a citizen journalist. But that is not considered a course. Because citizen journalist, other term sa kanya is watchdog journalism, in which any one of us, as long as we are in a democratic society or democratic country, we all know that here in the Philippines, di ba, we are practicing democracy. So we have the right to be a citizen journalist. Okay, ang mga common na tinitake news or article, diba, yung mga government implementations of rules, laws, regulations, and the like. Yan. Kung mapapansin din natin sa mga major networks, diba, meron silang special segment, diba, in which na binibigyan nila ng part ang mga mamamayan na makapagbahagi ng balita. Yung iba, tinaterm nila yan as U-Scooper of the day, yan, and the like. Now, let's proceed with online selling. Okay, online selling, let's define first what's online selling. Online selling is the act or process of selling goods, products, or services via the internet. Ayan, familiar tayo dyan, di ba? Sino na sa inyo ang nakapagpamine? Yan, add to cart, cash on delivery, di ba? Sobrang sikat niyan ngayon. Kaya siya tinawag din na online selling phenomenon. Kasi nga hindi na nauso, hindi na ganun ka uso yung pag-window shopping, di ba? Yung pagpunta sa mga palengke. Kasi nga, meron tinatawag na online selling. Yung mga traditional shop, meron na silang katumbas na online selling shop. So, sumikat lang yan dahil mas lalo siyang sumikat actually dahil nga pandemic ngayon. Pero dati pa man, meron lang online selling. 'Di ba? Meron nga yung pasabay, 'di ba? In which hindi lang mga items, garments ang pwedeng bilhin online. Pwede ka rin magpamalengke, yan, and the like. So, isa sa pinakamahalagang aspeto ng online selling ay yung tinatawag nating feedback. Okay, ako yan ang unang-unang tinitingnan ko sa mga online selling shop, ang feedback section. Anong shop ba ang merong 1 star, 2 star, 3, 4, or 5 star? Kasi 'di ba, mas mataas ang kanilang rating, ibig sabihin mas maganda ang kanilang services or ang kanilang mga product. And we have to always read yung mga comments ng mga taong nakabili na doon sa shop na yon, 'di ba? We have to make sure that they were able to deliver what they are promising doon sa kanilang products and services. Now, let's proceed sa tinatawag na tourism. Isa sa pinakamalaking contribution ng paglago ng social media, di ba, pagkakaroon ng iba't ibang social media platforms, ay ang pag-promote ng iba't ibang tourist destination, hindi lamang sa Pilipinas, kundi sa buong mundo, di ba? Paano natin nalalaman kung anong mga lugar ang magandang bisitahin, di ba? Maisama sa bucket list natin pagdating ng bakasyon. Dahil nga, ang social media platforms sa internet ay gumagamit ng folksonomy o yung tinatawag nating hashtag. Na kapag ang isang lugar ay ginamitan ng hashtag or mas maraming post, di ba? Mas maraming netizens ang bumisita doon sa lugar na yon at ginamitan nila ng hashtag ang kanilang mga post. And once you search on it online, mas madali mo makikita, ay, dito mas maraming bumibisita. Maganda yata dito. So, dito tayo next vacation. So, karamihan kasi ngayon, di ba, ang nagiging basihan na ng pupuntahan na mga lugar ay yung pinupuntahan ng mga netizen dahil nga sa update nila sa kanilang mga social media platforms. Ayan, isa sa mga pinakasikat talaga, napasikat ng social media, ay yan yung nasa picture, si Apong Wang O, di ba? Sikat siyang mambabatok sa Cordillera region. Dahil nga dyan, na-feature na siya sa iba't ibang magazine, di ba? Sa international, na-recognize na rin siya. At marami na talaga ang dumadayo dyan sa kanyang lugar sa Benguet. Ayan, isa pang mga sikat na lugar na na-feature sa social media, ayan, yung Palawan, tsaka yung Boracay. And ito ang pinakasikat ngayon na nakikita kong ginagamitan ng hashtag yan, yung Dolomite Beach. Yan, beach in the city, di ba? Dati, punong-puno yan ng basura. Pero ngayon, with the improvements done by our government, di ba, napaganda yung Manila Bay at perfect siya napasyalan sa Manila area. Okay, now with that, so yun yung tatlo nating topic for today, the power of media and information. First is the citizen journalism. Second is the online selling phenomenon. And third is tourism. Now let's proceed sa ating learning task number 1. Para sa ating learning task number 1, so let us set into the Philippine context the power of citizen journalism. So para sa inyong activity, okay, pipili lang kayo ng 3 news items posted by Filipino citizen journalist. Okay? Kailangan, so hanap lang kayo sa internet or sa social media ng 3 news items na nag-viral. Okay? And were broadcast in any of the major Philippine networks. So, if possible, provide screenshot as an evidence. So, meron ako sa inyo papakitang format. Ayan. So, ayan ang format na gagawin natin para sa learning task number 1. Take a screenshot ng inyong napiling news item. Okay? And then, sagutin lang tong 4 na question. Who contributed? So, sino ang gumawa, ang nag-post? When was it published? Kailan? Where did it happen? Saan yan nangyari? Ayan, yung example sa Marikina. And what happened? So, yung pinaka nangyari doon sa news item na yan. Okay, so tatlo lang. Now, proceed na tayo sa ating learning task number 2. Okay, para sa ating learning task number 2, ano yung pinaka-kino-consider nyo as hometown? As your hometown, yung kinalakihan yung lugar. Okay, so promote your hometown as a tourist attraction. So use the best picture you can access either from your personal collection or from online resources and explain nyo lang why this deserves to be visited. So para kayong nag-a-advertise, minamarket yung lugar nyo, di ba parang bakit magandang bisitahin yung hometown na nilagay niyo dyan sa learning task number 2. Yan. Sa ating halimbawa dito, ayan, sinocase niya ang Calamba, Laguna. So, kinuwento niya, so ano yung magandang bisitahin doon? Yan. So, kwento niya lang. Kung ako, ang gagawa dyan o magsasagot sa learning task number 2, ang aking i-feature hometown ay ang Malolos, Bulacan. And ang picture na ilalagay ko ay yung Barasuain Church kasi very, historical landmark na yon, yung Barasuain Church. Marami na nangyayari, di ba? Actually, naging rin siya, picture sa perang papel before dun sa 10 peso bill. Isa sa mga talaga, tatak, Malolos, Bulacan. Yan. So, I hope na unawaan natin kung anong gagawin sa learning task number 1 and number 2. Now, it's time for our wrap-up. Now, below are the short narratives of online content created by YouTube vloggers. So, based on these narratives, identify whether the vlogger is a watchdog journalist or citizen journalism. Nag-act ba sila as citizen journalist? Letter B, nag-act ba sila as tourism promoter? Or letter C, nag-act sila as commerce influencer? Okay? We all know that bloggers are powerful media information advocates. Diba? The content that they share can influence public opinion, mobilize netizens to make a stand, and command a choice. So para sa ating wrap-up, identify natin kung ano ang naging role ng ating mga vlogger based sa ating discussion today. Let's start with number 1. Will Dasovich, a Filipino-American blogger, narrates his experience of living in America during the pandemic. Okay? So, ano ba yon yung sinocase ni Will? A ba yan, watchdog? B, tourism promoter? C, commerce influencer? Kung ang sagot nyo ay A, correct kayo dyan. Okay? Proceed na tayo sa number 2. Leticia Velasco from Pangasinan promotes affordable cosmetic line in her makeover vlogs. Is it A, watchdog, B, tourism promoter, C, commerce influencer? Kung ang sagot nyo ay C, you are correct. Okay? Number 3. Andy Eigenman and Fillmore Alipayo vlog about their simple life in Siargao through their channel, Happy Islanders. Is it A, B, or C? Kung ang sagot nyo ay B, you are correct. They serve as tourism promoter. Number 4. Kiko Rustia posts content on where to buy the most reasonably priced products in the Philippines. Is it A, watchdog, B, tourism promoter, C, commerce influencer? If your answer is C, you are correct. Okay, let's proceed with number 5. Social media influencer Mimi Yu vlogs about a trip while mentioning the clothes she bought from Lazada. Is it A, watchdog, B, tourism promoter, or C, commerce influencer? If your answer is C, you are correct. Okay, let's proceed with number 6. Bettina Carlos shares her recipe for red velvet cakes together with its production cost. Is it A, watchdog, B, tourism promoter, or C, commerce influencer? If your answer is C, you are correct. Number 7. Basil Manadil, the hungry Syrian wanderer, posts positive reviews about the Philippines and aid victims of natural disasters. Is it A, watchdog, B, tourism promoter, C, commerce influencer? If your answer is A, you are correct. Number 8. Nusser Yassin from Nas Daily from Israel explains in one of his vlogs that the Philippines is his favorite country to visit. Is it A, watchdog, B, tourism promoter, or C, commerce influencer? If your answer is B, you are correct. Number 9, American YouTube celebrity Carson Moody, aka Bisayang Hilaw, posted about a beautiful blue man-made lagoon in Negros Island. Is it A, watchdog, B, tourism promoter, C, commerce influencer? If your answer is B, you are correct. And last, DJ and blogger Gandang Kara posted her kidnap prank with Papa Jackson showcasing 88 Hot Spring Resort in Pansol, Calamba, Laguna last October 26, 2020. Is it A, watchdog, B, tourism promoter, or C, commerce influencer? If your answer is B, you are correct. Okay, now that's for our wrap up. Now for our last activity, for additional activities in our module, okay, let us answer this question, okay? How can you exercise your power responsibly as media information literate individual? Ayan, sikat na sikat yung comic character na yan, si Spider-Man, di ba? We are all familiar with his quotation na shinare sa kanya movie na with great power comes great responsibility. So, identify lang tayo ng tatlo. So, paano nyo nga ba mapapractice ang inyong power on the use of social media? Okay, so sagutan na ang ating mga module. And with that, let us end our session with this quotation by davewillis.org. Don't use social media to impress people. Use it to impact people. Let's not add to the negativity of this world. Let us always be positive and use social media to inspire people. With that, once again, I'm Tutor Kat. Kita-kits ulit tayo next week dito lang sa DepEd ETULAY TV.